Hello aspirants, welcome to the Strategize with Get.Set.Law. In this series, we are trying to help you out at how you can aid your preparation for the CLAT examination. If you are planning to prepare for CLAT 2025, this video is for you. Today, we'll be discussing the different books and sources for CLAT 2025. So I'll share few recommendation, and this is the not an exclusive recommendation, and you can also refer to many more books. So this is just a limited recommendation from our side, and you can also help us letting know by dropping your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. So let's start. So there are certain sources which we in the IMS Get.Set.Law provides, and you can opt for the same. So the first is Get.Set.Law monthly magazine. So we do provide monthly magazine to boost your preparation of current affairs and general knowledge. This is a very exhaustive magazine, and we cover variety of issues happening in that month. Along with it, we also provide the different modules. So you can see that we have module 1, we have like this 5 module which cover all the 5 subjects in a very detailed manner. So for all the subjects like legal aptitude, verbal reasoning, current affairs, logical reasoning, and quantitative aptitude. So we cover all the subjects in a very detailed manner in these 5 modules. So let's start with the legal aptitude, what the book you can refer. So the study guide of this LLB entrance examination, this book you can refer. So this is a Arihant publication book, and this is a very nice book to develop your concept, because if you understand the pattern of CLAT, the syllabus is not fixed and very dynamic. Along with it, it is very important to have a sound understanding of the legal vocabulary. To improve that, I have recommended 2 novels over here, that is Indu Bhan's Legal Legals and Ashok Ganguly Landmark Judgments. So this will develop an interest inside you to read the law. So on the other hand, you will study the concept, and on this plane you will try to gather the actual legal thing which is happening on the ground. So this you can refer, and there are many other books which you can refer as per your interest. For legal current affairs and current affairs also, you can refer this multiple sources like the Indian Express, the Hindu, the Wire, Bar and Bench, Live Law, Financial Times, Economic Times, and many other print medias you can refer. But these are the most trusted sources. And why I am saying most trusted? Because if you will check the paper of CLAT 2023, which is the last and the recent paper, you will find questions from the Indian Express editorial or the editorials of the Hindu or the Wire. So considering that in mind, we can say that this is the trusted editorial, but the question can come from Economic Times also, and come from Times of India also. So it is very important to start with any 1 or 2 editorials in the beginning, and later on try to expand that. Now, what is the benefit of reading editorial? A. Your English will become very good, because the quality of language used in these editorials are very premium. So that will improve your vocabulary. A. That will improve your reading speed, right? Because the length of editorials are fairly good, and this represent the length of passage given in the CLAT examination. Of course, the passage in the CLAT examination will be lesser than the editorial, but it will make you to that level. And third, it will improve your legal knowledge, and it will also improve your factual knowledge which is going on right now. So this is one of the most easiest source to ace up your preparation for 3 subjects altogether. So refer this and start reading editorial every single day. So it's a very it will take 10 minutes time, but you will cover 1 editorial and you will gather a lot of information. For verbal reasoning, you can use this book of R.S. Agrawal, which is for both verbal and non-verbal. And along with it, you can use the series of Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. There are 3 books in this series and differentiated by the different color. So you can start with this. This is a basic book for the Word Power Made Easy. This will really help you in understanding and improving your vocabulary, which is a very crucial component in the CLAT examination. For quantitative aptitude, there are 2 books. One is with respect to the DI and one talks about the basic quants. Why I am saying DI, the data interpretation might also be there in the CLAT examination, but in a very basic format. So you need to have a practice of data interpretation also, and you shall practice the basic quants also, right? Whereas if you'll see that in the ILET examination, which is for the NLU Delhi, there are a very least component of the quantitative aptitude. But for CLAT and any other examination like Maharashtra CET and other examinations, SLAT and LSAT, the maths or the quant is a important element. So do refer this book and ace up your preparation. Last is current affairs and general knowledge. For current affairs and general knowledge, as we already discussed, that we should go through the editorials. But if we want more specific content with respect to our examination, we can use these 2 sources. Frontline magazine and the Lucent's general knowledge, where the Frontline magazine is very trusted as it has been read by the many students who are appearing for the competitive examination, as it takes out the very important news from the different spheres like politics, economics, sports, national interest, international affairs, and so on. So this will give you a very concise, very precise and accurate information which you will be taking out from the editorial on the other hand, but does not mean that we have to skip one and refer to the other. Rather, we have to club both the sources, which will help you to give a better understanding. So these were the different books and sources which I think you should refer for your CLAT 2025 preparation. If you have anything else in your mind, do let us know in the comment section. Thank you and see you in the next video.